have fun. Great opportunity. Yeah, right here.
Is this kind of performance kind of what you envisioned when you came here?
Of course. Why wouldn't I? Just to be real. I mean, every player wants to perform. But my coach and my quarterback and my offensive line gave me a great opportunity. So I just seized the moment.
Why has it been until now, Jovon?
Let's see. It was a game with 9-8. I injured my ankle first game of the season. I just wasn't ready to perform at the level I know I could. But I got in the LSU game and I got a couple carries in that game. So just to see if I can fill out, if I can perform. That's the only thing I think personally that was holding me back from playing the entire season. So, yeah.
To be a part of this one, you guys have kind of been close to go over the top and to win one like this. What's it feel like?
Man, it's a great feeling. Coming from Alabama, it's about a 12-hour drive coming to Texas. Luckily they made airplanes. It makes the flight back home worthwhile. We've been kind of on the downside of football games lately, so we definitely needed a win to get that good feeling back and get Auburn back on the stage they need to be.
What did you see out of Jeremy? He looked like a guy that had a whole lot of energy, even before the game. What did you see out of him tonight?
Jeremy's he's a consistent guy. He's more of doing what it takes, not necessarily going above and beyond, but he does what it takes. So he's been a great teammate. Tired of him.
Just your offensive line. What do those guys mean to you tonight?
My offensive line means the world to me. I can truly say, game in and game out, our offensive line been solid. So put me in the backfield, great things can happen.
Why don't you take ownership of some of the issues before, Jovon? Not just the ankle, but we were back in August, even early fall camp. Those things, you weren't doing a lot to help yourself.
Yeah, I feel like that may have been emphasized way out of proportion. Because I wasn't able to speak for myself.
Not for lack of effort on us. We're trying.
Humans. But I won today. We won today. Auburn won today. It's a great day. So.
When you're not really involved in these first 7 games this season or so, how difficult was that for you? Just because you probably come in with such high expectations.
Oh my God!
The guy who set the JUCO rushing record.
Difficult? Man, tried. That was maybe I've overcome some of the meanest situations you could probably ever think of. Us going through that slump that we went through. I felt like inside, I felt like I could have contributed. But at the same time, I was injured, so it was like, do you really want to, add insult to injury? So
literally.
Yeah, but coach made a great decision. I was obviously still on the team, practicing, fraternizing with the teammates. So it wasn't like I was cast away or nothing like that. I was just not in action.
It was just one of those things that took you hindsight to appreciate, because it's like you're injured and you want to go in, but they're like, no, we need to play it safe.
Yeah. They're coaches, and then at the same time they're fathers, uncles, and brothers. So they're gonna care for the player. Before we further injure ourselves and on down the road, we're like, oh man, why did I do that? But at the same time, I'm my own person too. I make my own decisions, and I felt like holding me from playing probably the best decision. I probably could have played at 80%, but me playing at 100% is way better.
Has any of this changed your outlook for the future, Jovon? Well, I
Not at all.
Now because it was pretty clear you had intentions for next year pretty clearly. So just has it changed anything as far as you think of the future?
No, I really just don't like to think about the future because you're really not promised tomorrow. So I'm trying to enjoy this win I got right now because we definitely need Auburn, definitely need it, and I'm waiting to go home and celebrate.
We'll do 2 more.
I'm going to ask you to repeat yourself a little bit, but
Okay.
what does the feeling like this happen? How does this feel? Just being able to come in here and do what you did to Texas A&M out.
All right, I'm going to elaborate. kickoff. We win the kickoff. I'm telling coach, receive the ball because I know I'm going to contribute. So off that initial conversation, the head coach had to have confidence in me. So, I mean, we didn't win the toss, but we got the ball in the second half, and we still had the lead, and still was going through with our game plan. So, I mean, it was a great feeling for me, and I know it was a great feeling for the head coach too. So, it's an awesome feeling for Auburn right now.
Last one.